Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my weekly tarot reading. I'm the Tarot Muse, and I just want to say that I started with your reading, and I'm in the Philippines, and there's all kinds of storms and havoc happening with internet and electricity, and so I had to stop, but I've kind of gotten halfway through with it, so I'm just going to start over with the cards that already have been picked. I also just want to mention that I've started a online course on how to read the cards, each of the tarot cards, the descriptions of them, so that you can learn to start interpreting the symbolism of the cards. So if you're interested, like and subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so that you can receive information about as each video comes out. But also you can go under the playlists and find the cards over there, the ones that have been done already. Okay, so let's get started. I'll just come back to the present moment, and in the present moment what we have is the new beginnings, the Fool. And crossing the Fool we have the Sun. Okay, so there's something that's wanting to happen, a new beginning that's wanting to happen, but so normally when it's crossed by something, it's been hindered by that, or it's not flowing in that direction. So I wanted to find out, what is this Fool about? The Fool it's a new beginning. It's a new situation, a new direction, or it's to do with trusting, letting go. And with regards to this Fool, what it's showing me is that you're managing something from the past, like some kind of sweetness or nostalgia from the past. And it's finding, you've been holding the power around this situation with the past, and so the Sun card crosses the Fool card, and the Sun obviously is all about happiness. And what I'm getting here is with regards to home and all the energy and that you've been putting into your home realm, and home comes up here in the Lenormand card as well. It's talking about walking away from that. So what it's saying is, in order for this new beginnings to happen, what will bring you happiness is walking away from the home environment. So then I asked, so what is conscious for you, Cancer? And I'm getting that in order for you to create new structure in your life, you need to walk away from the comfort of your home that you've surrendered into. You need to move away from the difficult things that are happening within the home, because even though it's difficult, there's kind of like an apathy or a comfort in it, if that makes any sense. So it's like real change can't happen until you get out of your comfort zone. And the comfort zone is, from what I'm seeing here, it's the things that are not good in the home. It's like you're managing it. Okay. So then I asked, what is unconscious for you, Cancer? And I've got the Three of Pentacles, I've got the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Strength cards. So with regards to the partnership or the teamwork between the two of you and your partner, it's taking time out from there's a lot of confusion and emotional suppression right now with regards to the interaction between you, and it's just you'll start giving yourself a break from that. Okay, so what I'm getting here is there's this new emotional beginnings that's wanting to happen, and I see it's managing moving forward towards this emotional situation from the past. And what will bring you happiness is moving away from the family unit that you're in right now, which is, I see that you're comfortable in it, but not happy in it. And possibly it's your traditional values as well, which I can see is starting to wane, because we've got your sense of duty and commitment to the relationship is very confused. And so it's moving away from that traditional structure if you want this happiness, okay? And then I asked what happened in the past, and I see you're starting to look away from the burden that you're experiencing. You're starting to look elsewhere. So this curiosity, the thinking, the reflecting on started developing in the past, where here is your relationship, and it's with in this case, it's with a Queen of Pentacles, so it's an earth sign, so it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And it's a burden. It shows up as a burden. It's a weight that you're carrying. But it shows you starting to look in the opposite direction. Like by looking in the opposite direction, you're looking for new possibilities. What other options are there? So this is starting to build up in you. So now I come back to the present moment, and I want to know, where are you at, Cancer? Because I've got the Star card, and the Star is about hopes and dreams and wishes, and it's a very beautiful card. Let's get 3 cards. This is where I left off when it started pouring down with rain. Okay. Bringing balance with Queen of Wands by walking away. So we've got 2 different people here. So I'm sensing that this nostalgia card that's coming up for the past person is the Queen of Wands person, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then I'm sensing the partnership that you're in is with the earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it's saying here, with regards to the wishes, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, it's finding balance with this relationship, with this fire sign that you abruptly walked away from, or there was an abrupt ending to it, and it wasn't done in a very nice way. It wasn't done in a healthy way. Often these kind of walking aways, it's a 5 of Swords. Often these kind of walking aways are done because there's a need for power, there's a need for control, there's a spiteful element to it. It's not consciously and maturely wanting to end something and having a healthy conversation about it. It's normally done in a very unhealthy way, and both people end up getting hurt. So for you, what I'm seeing here is your hopes and your dreams and your wishes are around bringing balance, bringing yourself back to balance with these hopes and dreams and wishes for this person where this abrupt ending happened. Okay. Now what's going on for them? We've got the 2 of Swords. 2 of Wands. 3 cards. Okay. All right. So despite. Okay. So they are. The 2 of Wands comes up for them, which means that they are. And then the 3 cards that I picked alongside that is the Magician, the Devil, and the 9 of Cups. So there's some kind of there's some kind of attachment to them, like some kind of fixation with bringing their life back to some kind of happiness. It's like it's all consuming, and that's their focus right now. It's interesting that the Devil card comes up. They're not focused on you. They're focused on their own life. They're focused on manifesting happiness into their lives, which will allow them freedom, because there was bondage, some kind of bondage going on for them that was not healthy. So where is the relationship at? We've got the Emperor card. Let's get 3 cards. Okay. So we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Four of Cups, Emperor. So with regards to taking charge of the struggle, there is an ending to not seeing what is being presented to you. Let me try that again. And this applies more for you, but it's to do with a relationship. So with regards to taking charge of whatever struggle it is that you've been going through, there is a death to whatever apathy or boredom or inability to see the bigger picture or to see the truth. There's an ending to that. So it tells me that you've been through a struggle. You've been through an intense struggle. It may even have been financial struggle. And through the attempt at taking control of this, taking charge of this, it's allowed you to start seeing things more clearly, to start seeing the bigger picture. And by bigger picture, I mean in your life, wherever it is that you've been disillusioned, to start seeing that clearer. Okay? So perhaps in the context of the relationship or in the context of your partnership, start seeing it clearly. And then with regards to the outcome, I've got the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deception. So let's get 3 cards. Okay, so with regards to deception, whatever deception there is, perhaps it's the deception with your partner, or them with you. Perhaps it's you being dishonest with yourself about the true nature of your feelings, or not, the feelings that aren't there. What it's saying is, and this is to do with the relationships, so the outcome has to do with deception and reviewing everything that has happened till now with regards to a King of Pentacles. So I'm getting an earth sign again. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So we have the Queen of Pentacles over here, we have the King of Pentacles over here, and I've also got the Bear card coming up here. So it's quite a fierce person, fierce, powerful person, a very powerful presence. So with regards to, and it looks like they rule the house, they run the house, they're in charge. Reviewing everything that has happened up until this point in order to make clearer decisions with this person. And the Queen of Swords is coming up, so it's finding a level of detachment to it. Okay. With regards to the deception within the relationship, finding some kind of detachment from it, making a decision for some kind of detachment. Okay. All right, so let's get some cards over here for the future. What does the future hold? The Hermit card comes up for the future. All right, so with regards to, in the future, we have the Hermit card, which is the card of aloneness. Now, it doesn't mean that you are alone. It means that you go inwards, or maybe you are literally alone. Maybe this relationship does come to an end. You are able to walk away, or you do walk away. And what I see is Hermit, the trapped, bound card, the Love card, and the World. So you are alone to meet or from the feeling of how it is that you were entrapped. And this by love, and this comes to an end. So for me, this feels very good. It feels auspicious. So I'll say that again. There's an aloneness, taking space from however it was that you were bound or entangled, or unable to move forward with this love, whatever this love was, whoever it was with, possibly even self-love, and that coming to an end, that cycle coming to an end. So you basically unbind yourself, and it's a powerful moment. It's through the aloneness you are able to close a chapter on something that had you trapped. Okay, and it's to do with love. I just want to pick one card for the Love card. Okay, so And then I get the new emotional beginnings, like there's a new love offering, and a new financial beginning. Okay, and that you let go of that because it's done. Okay, so whatever this love situation was that you were hooked into, that you were hoping for a new beginning with, it shows me that you let go of it because the damage is done and it's over. So I hope that answers questions. And with regards to the marriage, or Wheel of Fortune shows passion, new creative beginnings. So taking a stand. I'll tell you now what's going on with a relationship. And your passion. Independence. So, yeah, my sense is that there's the fire person that you were in love with, and then there's the relationship that you're in right now. And I see you drawing a line with it and taking a stand for your independence. So there's some kind of independence that is coming out of this in the future. Okay, so let's come back here. I have got the Osho card spread. The Osho cards give a little bit more information to what's going on. In the present moment, the card that's coming up for you is the dream. And the dream is fantasizing about a romantic situation that is based on fairy tales. It's not realistic or sustainable. So perhaps it's to do with this fire sign over here, the Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And with regards to this fantasy, there's some kind of, you're triggered by it in some way, because I get the fighting card. And it's like, perhaps your buttons were pushed by this relationship or this person, which created you running away from it or ending it so abruptly, the way it was ended, if you did end it. What is not conscious for you is the possibilities that lie out there with regards to this connection. And what is needed for these new possibilities to come through and the letting go that can happen for you is to let go of the past. Literally, you've got to find a way to let whatever it was that happened, let it go. And I do see that happening for you. I do see that change coming. Okay, so yeah, you're carrying a lot of guilt around it. The guilt card's coming up as well, whatever it was that you did or how you behaved. It's about you letting it go, because it's actually something that you're carrying. It's got nothing to do with the other person anymore. They're not even focused on it or involved in it. It's how it is that you are binding and trapping yourself by holding on to it. So the challenge here is to let it go. Okay, and it's a complicated reading for you again, Cancer. I hope it helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel and do leave your comments. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.